getting some things set up. Yeah, I'm not trying to get this to work, man. Whatever. I'll figure it out some other time. Let it load. I came out right about where I was at before. I'm gonna go check out this house and then try to find somewhere to build. Lots of cooked food. I came out with a lot of diamonds. Oh, this area is amazing. The only issue I have is there's not very many trees around here. This area. Man, this music is making my ears just ring. It's so loud. I did get some TNT as well. Cool little area. I'll take the paper. I'm not gonna explore for too long. I really just want to find a nice place to build and call it good. I do need sugar cane. I'll take this with me just in case I don't find any more. Don't want to be in a snow biome. I think I'm gonna loop around. After, I might grab that waystone first, though. It's not worth. There's some more sugar cane. I'll go grab that real fast. chest? How about down here? Doesn't look like there's gonna be a chest. Alright, well I'm just gonna have to run across the land, I guess. There's no water that really connects to anything. This area is super cool, but there's not enough trees for me. Okay, now down here would probably be really nice. Graveyard. There are chests. Cool. Gold blocks. Fortune 1, efficiency 1. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know. This area is really cool. I kind of would like to build like in here. Or I go farther up and maybe I can exit up that way. Yeah, up through here would be super cool. I cleared out a lot of like this area right here. Built like a real big castle slash house. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna place my bed here and have like a temporary home in this area. And we're right next to a village too, which would be perfect if I want to do some trading stuff. I mean, we're next to a pretty decent area. I could also go over there and build on that island. Let's check out the island I'm seeing. Ow. another pumpkin patch. It's not very big. I don't like being right next to the snow, man. Yeah, I'm struggling to find a place that I like. It's really not. I don't know. There's so many pumpkin patch biomes around here. I like that flat grassland that we got over there. There are no trees. I mean, I could plant them, but it's a lot of trees to plant. Oh, wow. You know, I don't know. Kind of stumped on where I want to go. Check this little structure out real quick. I don't think it'll have anything in it though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough into my mic. Ooh. Ew. Is it like a barren wasteland or something? I think the ambient sounds are way too loud. That's better. Cool. What does this look like whenever it's mined? Or whenever it's made into planks? Ooh. What else can you make with this? What? You can make a bunch of different fur stuff. Maybe I'll build in this area. I'll cross over here though, and maybe go up that way. cool to be right next to the ocean. Right down here. This area has a lot of potential. Maybe because there's a lot of stone over there. I could turn that into like my stone farm. If I go up this way, could build on this end. I'm just not 100% sure. I want to be like really close to the water. Yes. Right down here. Ow. Yeah. What is that? What? I need to make a diamond pick. This is a sign that this is where we should build. Ancient debris. I didn't know I could find meteorites in the overworld like this. How much ancient debris? It looks like a lot. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's like 5. All right, let's set up camp right next to this ancient debris. I'm gonna build more towards that direction because it's a little more flat. Oh, and there's a ruined portal that I could restore. Yeah, I think we're gonna build like our house slash castle down in here and have like a boat launch area down here to take our boats out. And we'll just expand like up the hill, up into the mountain. We might have a bridge going across so we can go to these areas. There's a massive cave right there. This will be pretty good. And I guess there's a big farm up there I could go raid and... Yeah, this is cool. Alright, let me place my stuff down. Okay. Let's call this all stone items. This will be like valuables and stuff I don't want to lose. Okay. Apparently I found a pressure plate. mostly wood items. I plan on using redstone lamps, is why I want all the redstone. That's why I gathered so much of it. And I don't want to like have some complex like power system or anything. I literally just want to put a block of redstone behind it and call that good. And I'm going to use lanterns for like the big open areas and stuff. But let's take 3 of these diamonds. Make a diamond pick. Go ahead and set that down too. Let's gather this. Look at that. Stick our painting there. Look at that. There's our starter house right there. We're gonna need a lot of stone, so we might need to dig back down at somewhere and go mining for as much cobble as possible and turn those into like bricks and stuff. We need some ores pretty bad. Man, I wish the tree chop mod worked. There is one that'll like make the trees fall like after one break, but I don't know. I don't like that one as much. It seems really cheesy. We have a little well back here too. Let's make this so it's like visible. I figured out where we're gonna go to get all the stone I need. We're just gonna go back here. Or I could, I mean, let's say I build a bridge across to the side of that mountain right there, and I start a mine shaft, like, dug straight into the side of this mountain, right behind that little pumpkin patch there. I don't know. The brain juices are flowing. I don't know how I want to lay this out yet. Or I could build it on this end out here. I don't know what would be better, honestly. So I do really like being like right in between the trees right here. There's still a village fairly close. Yeah. I could build up there. I just like being right next to the water line is all. So to make sure I start building close enough. It's gonna be a lot of work. I may have to build like a small house and work out of that. I don't know. How these look stripped. Let's see. I like that. Yeah, I think this area will be cool. I like having the mountains right next to me. I could expand over and build stuff up there. That'd be right next to the maple trees and stuff too. Surprised that there's no cherry blossom biomes anywhere in this area. There's another small village there. I remember there is a waystone there. I can always go back and grab that. Oh, and there's another small village there. I mean, we've got plenty of villages near us and everything. I might eventually make a trip over here. Oh, it's a gravel beach. Okay. What was that? Once I go into a trial chamber at some point, I'm gonna steal most of the copper blocks I found in there. So we use those to like design a storage room too. I've been wanting to do that. Yeah, I think this area will be pretty great. I'm debating on changing my build location to down here though. I don't know. I haven't been streaming very long, but I gotta take a short break real quick to do some work, so I might build a little bit off camera, but other than that, yeah, I'll show most of the process.